How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Naruto Shippuden episode 462. Last episode, Hamura lied to his mom Kaguya about where Hagoromo is.
Let's find out how these brothers ended up stealing their mother. If you want to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all the videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you'll get our full anchor reactions to the Naruto Shippuden series. If you're interested in those, make sure to check that out. Now onto the anime.
His face.
His face.
Get him.
That's so cute.
Oh. Captured.
Yo, that's rough, man. Going against your own mother.
And stealing her away. Oh, 5.
Whoa. That's so key. It's extra life.
+1, you need extra life just to fight her.
Give him a +1. She's like waiting for him, dude.
Where's the brother? Captured. Is she gonna answer? Dude, she is an alien. What? Can never go. The aliens are gonna come.
That's why. Ouch. Oh shit!
Whoa.
What?
Under
Is she
control?
controlling him? Yeah.
How?
Genjutsu? She's probably controlling him with the Sharingan eye.
Oh, the middle one?
Yeah, the one she uses to cast the Infinite Tsukuyomi.
It's kind of like Chidori, Lightning Blade.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Cause he has the +1. Is that why? Can he use it on him?
is he?
Yeah.
Or does he die? He obtained Rinnegan. Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
Damn, he used his +1 on this. He's just watching this fight.
He's the Zetsu this time. Whoa.
How do they already know the name?
What? Maybe it's already named already. It's just that he never got the chance to get it. That's crazy. He killed his brother, but then revived him.
Oh, it becomes 10 tails.
Oh no.
What?
What the hell?
二人の子供たちに分散したチャクラを取り戻そうとした母の意志だった。
10 tails is part of her? Her will?
I guess from the sky, right?
Is Susano?
It withstand it. Months?
How?
That's how Black Zetsu came.
That's Black Zetsu? What is that?
Okay, what happens to her
Part
body
of
then?
her? How did that even happen though? What?
How does that even work? What?
She gave
What?
birth to some blob?
Where's that going?
The moon.
Oh, it becomes the moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wow. So that's just in the ground somewhere. How did they make these? The design and everything? It just happened to look like this?
I think it's cause it's like they're like babies.
Oh wow, that is
what?
not what happened.
That's so sad. He's just gonna fly to the moon? He can do that?
Is that what he's doing? Stay
Well, he
with.
says he's gonna stay with mother. What does that mean?
He's just on the moon?
What? No. He can do that?
How's he gonna breathe up there? Is he still up there?
I guess the fragments of his chakra, because like 6 paths chakra exists on Earth.
He made it so difficult for him. Just like from the beginning.
That's why it took him so long.
It's all his fault.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Sasuke probably hates this guy so much right now.
And that's what Madara read.
Yeah. Used them.
Completely.
The whole clan was just part of his plan.
Dude, this guy's just the mastermind behind this. He bit his arms to get the cells. Are you kidding me?
He didn't even question that? What? What?
So what does it do? Oh. Are you kidding me?
What the
This is
fuck? You could do
ridiculous.
that? This time delay thing.
Oh my god. I formed the Akatsuki. He's taking credit of it.
Even Kabuto? What?
Everything was planned by him.
Holy shit, I'm speechless right now. I can't believe all of this. It feels... all the information feels too sudden. Holy shit.
Like this episode just revealed everything. this whole time we're like, this plant guy, how's he alive for this long? Photosynthesis.
He's been alive way longer than we thought,
yeah,
too.
From the very beginning.
How did she even give birth to him though? That was fucking weird.
That was weird.
That was really strange. Like that part.
I think they want to say it as she created him at the last moment. Not give birth. That's kind of weird.
Okay, I know, but like, how did she create him? That's the weird part. Like, she can just willingly create these random blobs that have like conscience.
That was weird. I don't know.
So strange. Maybe it's like part of her alien powers or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody
maybe.
on Earth can do it, but she can. Kind of thing.
That's insane. So does that mean Hagoromo accidentally awakened the Rinnegan, the Mangekyo Sharingan?
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah. Because he wouldn't have known, right? That's actually the first time it showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even though he knew he was going to revive his brother, but he still felt the pain of killing him.
And then that also answers our question a really long time ago. Where like, how the heck did these guys know to do this to get the Mangekyo? It's because of him. He tries to tempt them into like doing things. The Zetsu?
Yeah.
He tempts them into doing things, right? Because he needs them to get into Mangekyo to get into the Rinnegan, right? So he's the one tempting the people in the Uchiha clan to do this stuff.
He has been instigating everything.
That's crazy though. He's been doing this for so long. It just happened to be like, so between the time Hagoromo was alive until Madara,
like
he was trying all those years, all those hundreds, thousands of years. He was trying on the Uchiha clan to get somebody to awaken the visual prowess that they would need for reviving the mother, and it just happened to be Madara. Holy shit.
That's some dedication, honestly. Like,
yeah.
He didn't even give up. He didn't even need to do this.
All the time. Yeah, he didn't.
That's insane. And he's saying he created the Akatsuki's. He's the true mastermind.
Yeah, because in a way he is, right? Because originally it's
because Madara is taking credit, but then he's the one who changed the stone.
Then again, no, I don't want to agree that he is. Actually, no, I don't agree that he is, because he wouldn't have had any, he wouldn't have done anything in order for Nagato and them to have created the Akatsuki's initially, right? Remember when they first formed? It was supposed to be like a group of good that helped. It was a good group that was supposed to help people. But at the same time, he would have never influenced that part of it.
But at the same time, they say that Madara is the one who gave his eyes.
But that wouldn't have had a direct influence on them as individuals actually creating the Akatsuki group to help people.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Like I would say he took over it and turned it into something that he could use. But I don't think
his claim of I created it.
I don't think he created it, right?
Yeah, it was still Yahiko, Conan, and
yeah, like it was still them that created it, but Obito was the one that showed up and tried to turned it into what the Akatsuki is known for now. But the original goals of the Akatsuki was nothing to do with this. So from her planet or wherever she's from, they like don't have a thing called love.
It's just power, yeah.
It's just about power, right? And then I guess when she came here, so like it kind of makes sense why she's acting this way if you think about it, because like where she's from, there's no concept of love, right? And then the moment she comes here, she finally found this thing called love, but then it just ended up not even being that, like she got betrayed. So then she doesn't believe in love anymore, but because she had her kid, she wants to give love a second chance, and she did that for her children, but now her children are turning against her. Like obviously from our perspective, it's like, dude, it makes sense that they're turning on you because of everything you've done, but then in her eyes that's not something that she would see, right? Like from her perspective, from where she's from, in her own understanding, she wouldn't know about like the bigger picture and everything that we are seeing, right? Like she only knows love, and she's just thinking about how she even gave love a second chance for her children, and then now her children are betraying her.
Yeah.
Right? And then obviously she doesn't feel any love towards the other people. Like she only feels love towards these two individuals. Like she's like her kids. Is this part ever explained? I need to know.
They explain it right here.
No, I need more
Can
information.
never go. They will come and take me back.
I need to know.
So she can't go back. Maybe she's just a pawn. Like she's weak compared to these guys.
Compared to these guys.
Maybe
Why
these
did they
guys
send her here though?
to take Earth's energy, right? Because the divine tree feeds off Earth. Because then Gama Maru was saying how
It's taking all the
life. Yeah, the life force and everything. So I'm assuming after everything's like all depleted, they'll come and get her. And
then they'll leave.
And then they'll leave.
So her job is to protect the tree until it can harvest all the life.
Yeah, basically that's how I'm putting it together. So it's an alien invasion. Right? Is it safe to say it's an alien invasion?
I don't know.
There's probably different Kaguyas to different planets.
I don't know, like all of it kind of adds up in a way, but I don't know how I feel about all this information being thrown at us right now.
Because we're used to the shinobi world, and now they're showing us aliens.
It feels really like out of place. Like, cause Naruto's such a long series, right? It almost feels like all the world building up to now has just gone out the window because of Kaguya. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is probably what Naruto and Sasuke feel right now. They're probably like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, because the thing is, like, when we've watched, like, so far throughout the show, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the world building has been really good, which is why, like, we kind of can predict, like, what kind of moves they might potentially make or stuff like that, because like the characters, the jutsus, like how things work has been established really well. But in this case, it feels like kind of out of place. Like it doesn't feel like it fits with all the pieces that were given to us prior.
Well, yeah, this is completely new. This is like a reveal.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Because the thing is, like, I think the biggest reveal was Madara's, like, before this, right? The reveal was that Madara was the one that was behind everything. But I feel like his reveal still felt like it fit in.
Yeah, because there's no aliens.
Yeah, and because he was introduced earlier at an earlier time, like basically already at the start of Shippuden, his character was already kind of introduced in a way. But this part feels, I don't know, like Zetsu was introduced early on, but then it feels like it's kind of just slapped on a little bit. I don't know. That's just the feeling I get from this.
I mean, there's no way of them like connecting it, but all they can say is that the stone tablet was revised.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way too, because like I don't know what kind of actual story I would have been able to accept. Because this is history, right? This is how chakra even came to be. So obviously the starting point is going to be the most complicated part to actually incorporate into a story. Yeah. So yeah, that's just how I feel about the whole thing.
I mean, it is a lot of information these past few episodes.
I think the Zetsu is the part that's throwing me off the most. Because like she just created him out of nowhere.
I mean, Zetsu is her will, right? Yeah. Her will.
I already kind of thought it was weird when Madara like created him, but
Madara was like, "This is my will."
Yeah, but I mean, like,
he was getting
how do you do that though? Like, how do you just create a being from your will? Like that's the thing that doesn't make sense to me.
I think he convinced himself that he did do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He didn't question it. Because you can't. He just believed he did.
Yeah. I know, I'm just saying that, like, it's not like this is any more weirder than when Madara did it. I'm just saying both instances I'm kind of like thrown off a little bit because it doesn't really make sense to me. The scene with the tail beast was so sad. Holy shit.
To help the humans.
to help the humans and like work together, and then the freaking humans just ended up using them. And it's like it goes back to what the Kaguya said too, because she was like, oh, you don't know what they're capable of, right? Because she actually experienced like betrayal and stuff, whereas Hamura and Hagoromo, they've only experienced like the good humans, right? No one's coming to attack them, no one's coming to betray them. They haven't really experienced that, so they haven't seen like the dark side of humans
are capable of.
Yeah, whereas Kaguya did, and that kind of scarred her. Damn, that means like Hamura's chakra is like still on the moon.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, because technically they both have bits of Kaguya's chakra, right? So the chakra that we have, the chakra that's on Earth currently, that all the shinobi have, is connected with six path sage, because he was the one on Earth, right? I'm assuming like the chakra would still be on somehow, like incorporated in the moon, no? Or does the chakra just like disappear? It's energy, right? It doesn't just disappear, it'll stay.
Isn't it kind of like life force? You die and then there is no more chakra?
Yeah, and then it'll get absorbed back into like the land or whatever you're
in. The moon has chakra.
I feel like the moon has his chakra.
The moon become Kaguya, but here we are. The moon's still up there, but Kaguya is here.
Sasuke hates him so
much
right now. It's
literally
all his fault.
Yeah.
And then like, how do you feel? Like he is Uchiha, and then this guy is literally telling you like all these generations, all these thousands of years, I've been using your clan to do this.
Basically,
right?
Yeah.
Holy crap, he's probably so pissed off.
Yeah, after he messed with the beginning, it just happened because it was like lineage. Remember Madara and Hashirama? Yeah. They both just they're born and they're already fighting because of what he did.
He just had to create conflict between them.
In the beginning,
Yeah, and then all the generations to come will just keep doing. Holy shit, though, like that just goes to show how it just goes to show how stupid humans are. Like just one thing that happened so many generations ago, right? And then that's enough to get you to go in this cycle and just keep fighting.
It's tradition, you gotta question
this. Would not, like, if there was anybody in it that actually was like stop this cycle, then his plan would not have worked. So like if Madara actually went with Senju, I mean, if Madara actually went with Hashirama's plan and created that piece, this would not even have worked out.
He had a backup plan. He rewrote the stone.
Yeah.
He's so smart, he planned everything.
Right, yeah.
And then Madara was just played this whole time.
Right, because Madara only changed because after he read the stone tablet.
The stone. It was fake! Oh my god. So Obito didn't even need to end up like this. Think about it. If it wasn't for Black Zetsu...
Nobody had to end up...
Yeah, but literally, true,
A lot of things would not even have had to happen. Like, the Uchiha and Senju clan wouldn't have had to be fighting for all those generations, right? Madara... Yeah, and then, like, Madara's siblings wouldn't have had to die, right? He wouldn't have felt that whole thing. And then even then, Zetsu went and then continued instigating because she saw potential in Madara. I can't believe it, dude.
Izanagi. That's it. Just from a bite of his...
Oh yeah, Izanagi, dude.
Man? He just...
what the heck? They can do this? I guess there's no point in them ever doing it, though. Unless it's stuff like this. It's only when you're plotting something.
Maybe when you know you're gonna die. Right? Last moment he knew he was gonna die. There was a chance that he was gonna die, so he used Izanagi.
Why didn't...
Like a time delay Izanagi.
Why didn't, like, Danzo do that?
Yeah, why didn't he do that?
He could have technically done it.
He could have did a time delay Izanagi too.
Maybe
I think he ran out of eyeballs though.
Yeah. Or maybe it's also like, maybe you have to be like Uchiha to do something like that. I don't know.
He used it. Danzo used it. And he just ran out of eyeballs. Like his whole arm, everything just closed. So that could be...
Wait, actually, is that a plot hole? Like, why can Danzo do that? He's not even Uchiha.
He has the... It's not limited to Uchiha.
the Izanagi is not limited to
I
Uchiha?
don't think so. Is it?
Oh, okay. I would have assumed that it was limited to Uchiha, but I guess not since Danzo was able to do it. Maybe setting the time.
The time
limit.
Maybe it's like
delay
a certain
is the...
skill level you need to do.
Because I'm assuming some things are limited to being Uchiha blood, right? And then some things aren't. Maybe perhaps the time delay is Uchiha blood only.
But at the same time, how many people we seen do the time delay? It was just Madara and Itachi.
Itachi and Madara. They're both Uchiha.
Both they're geniuses, basically.
That's true, that's true.
So that could also be a case.
That's true. I mean, I guess you had to have been smart enough to even think of doing that in the first place. Because, like, we were introduced to Izanagi and we didn't even know you could do this. And, like, we saw it happen, too.
It's like the first time Sasuke got stabbed and he was dying. And I was like, why didn't you just use Izanagi? You lose an eye, but you would have lived again. Maybe he just doesn't know how. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're going to fight her for months and try to seal her again?
They can't. They can't.
They're, like, getting their energy, chakra.
Because like
back
then it was Hagoromo with Hamura, but right now it's technically only Hagoromo because Hamura's chakra went into the moon. Oh yeah,
you're right. This
so
is
they're at
split
a disadvantage.
From Hagoromo because they're the sons.
Yeah.
Reincarnate. Okay.
So
is that enough,
I feel like they're at a disadvantage. They're missing a whole Hamura. I mean, how strong was Hamura? I'm sure he was very strong. So they're missing a whole Hamura.
Or they're gonna do some kind of crazy plot. I wonder how they're gonna do it.
Okay, we'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button below. It really helps us out a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe so you get notified when we post more Naruto Shippuden videos. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Peace!